Happy New Year, my fellow travelers. Welcome to 2021. I will go ahead and welcome you to this, maybe for you, but it was for me, a slow start. Like this past week of the Cancer full moon was just like, I don't know, so many things. I think it hit everyone differently at different times. You don't need to have a Cancer moon for it to really get to you, but it feels like myself and everyone that I know, at times during last week, there was some difficulty and there were feelings and things came up about our life and about where we're going and what's happening and where we're gonna place our attention and how we're going to feel about it. So a New Year's, of course, this year, there was really nowhere to go. So I think that's part of the slow start. But I think these things that we're stopping doing, like just celebrating through the last 2 months of the year, every year, I mean, something that I've wished for actually, is that it doesn't, it like takes the whole last 2 months of the year to do all of this, and it almost would feel forced to me in past years. So I think this sort of stopping of the momentum of what's always been, so that we can consider what's really important to us personally. What do we really want to do for Christmas? How do we really want to start our new year without just, oh, our friends and our party and our family and blah, 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 right? Same old, same old. So we're in Capricorn season. We have been for like 10 days or whatever, but it feels like we've been in Capricorn season like all year because of Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto all having this Capricorn stellium, and it's like, it's been about restructuring everything for all year. So now we have the sun in Capricorn, but yet Saturn and Jupiter have moved into Aquarius. So that's where we're at. It's like we're moving into more of the community, more of what we actually think. What is a higher vibration of what we think to do? And Pluto won't move into Aquarius until 2024. So we still have a lot of this restructuring, the killing of our own ways and the birthing of our new ways. And that's going to take some time. So we also have Mars in Aries for just 5 more days. That was another one that was constantly in Aries. I enjoyed it because I find it very motivating, even if sometimes it brings some frustration and high heat that can come out easily. But Mars is going to move into Taurus, and I think that's going to be a good thing. My Mars is in Taurus, but Mars in Taurus likes to take its action and put it into the ground practically. What am I going to do? I feel this passion. What am I going to do? I have this idea. What am I going to do? And Taurus plots along. So it will slow down Mars a little bit, but I think that's going to be a good thing because it won't be just this like constant heat of emotion of, we get elbowy when Mars is in Aries for too long. So I'm like all itchy. Anyway, so we have some balancing of the planets, and also how are we going to start this new year? So I am going to go with the Dreams of Gaia Tarot. This was a Christmas present for me last year, and I haven't used it very much because it takes the tarot and puts it into a whole new concept, but I think this is going to be a popular one for me this year. So as you can see, here is the main picture and our card. I just picked one for the start of the year. It's the same one. It's Destiny, which is also the Tower. I guess I have to go this way. So here we have a Stonehenge, the light coming through the middle, this cool sort of, it looks like the Nuremberg, the goddess of fertility on top, and then this earth, non-earthly being that has an eagle on top of their head. So this is about finding what is your Stonehenge, what is really truly what you want to do, what really is your destiny. You have your personal destiny, and then there's the universal destiny. And how do those two come together? How are we going to fertilize our dreams, nurture our dreams, mother our plans? And the eagle vision is always seeing farther, farther, farther than any of us can see here on the ground. So I'm just going to read you one little part here. The destiny card represents the 8th reason for being, to embrace your destiny. Your destiny is twofold. You have a universal destiny and a personal destiny. Your universal destiny is to become whole and connected, to find your center, to overcome all that destroys your peace, to face your fears, let go of hurts, and love yourself and your life with unreserved delight. So this is about finding what truly makes us happy. If you don't know what your passion is, you can think of what made you happy as a kid, what makes time go past and you never notice it, what gives you a big sense of satisfaction. It can be repurposing furniture, it can be gardening, it can be animals, it can be so many, of course, obvious, numerous things that we humans can get into. So this is really about thinking about what our destiny is. Now in the regular tarot, this card is the Tower, which usually has a tower that's on fire and people, falling from it, and your whole world is disrupted. Well, in Dreams of Gaia, they're taking these sort of outmoded ideas and bringing it into a new thing. Like, how are we going to take where we came and put it into something that's going to be where we're going? So I want to show the final message card here. It's the Ten of Air, but in this deck, it really has kind of the same message. It's about a time of independence. Say goodbye to the public persona, no longer bound by another's opinion. Walk your own path. Humans are paradoxical by nature. See and know your potential. The self is whole. Time to grow up and leave home. So this is about self-actualization, individuation, liberation, new paradigms, and altered perception. So as you can see, this is an angel with her back to us, and we see her hair, and she's like glowing. So she's looking towards within with this darkness here. She's looking into, we see her back, but she sees into the void to see what is coming back at her. So I was going to make this one short, but it doesn't happen always the way I think it's going to go. So what's the message to start this year? Feel into what it is you want to do without going into patterns and habits that we used to have, because all of that is restructuring itself. So in order to feel like we're moving forward with the energy, we need to really take a second look, a different look at how we're doing everything. And of course, balance. But I think the balance of meditation or taking moments for yourself is going to be a little bit different now. It's a little bit of talking, a little bit of listening, a little bit of just stillness, and really feeling into ourselves in a different way how we're going to proceed in this year. So yeah, I'll leave you with that message. Many blessings. I'll probably do another one on Monday, maybe Tuesday, because we're getting into the groove here. So whatever day it is or whatever time it is, I think we need to loosen on that a little bit as well. So anyway, merry, happy, blessings, brilliant, 2021 cheers and gratitude towards all that we've been through. We've survived, we're still here, and we can build something really new for ourselves if we look within and we see on the outside world how we could possibly traverse this area into something that's really going to make us happy for the rest of our lives, doing things that are really from within that feels good. And if you don't know what it is, then it's time to figure that out. And if you do know what it is, it doesn't matter that it's not coming immediately. So, patience, love, and finding your balance is the message. Peace and love. Talk to you soon.